Disney learning adventures. We're gonna learn, gonna laugh and play, discovering the answers. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. Let's go on a big adventure, discover the magic of learning. Let's go, what will we discover? It's Disney learning adventure time.
Reading and writing, rhyming and counting, painting and drawing.
That's what we'll be learning.
Colors and shapes, numbers and letters, sounds and words.
Something for everyone.
Let's
Go on a big adventure, discover the magic of learning.
Let's go.
What will we discover? It's Disney learning adventure time.
Let's
Go on a big adventure, it's Disney learning adventure time.
This could be the room of any small boy, but it just happens to belong to a boy named Christopher Robin. Like most small boys, Christopher Robin has toy animals to play with, and they all live together in a wonderful world of make-believe. But his best friend is a bear named Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short. Today, Pooh and his friends are setting off on a most amazing adventure, an adventure in learning called Winnie the Pooh Wonderful Word Adventure. On this adventure, Pooh and his friends will learn all about opposites. Opposites, they'll find, are two words which mean entirely different things. Words like up and down. Along the way, they will need your help. So if you know the answer, call it out when you hear this sound. Our story begins here, in the 100 Acre Wood, at Pooh's house. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down.
All this exercise is making me hungry.
And up and bother. Stuff and fluff.
Are you very nearly ready, Pooh Bear?
Yes, Piglet. I'm not. I was doing my exercises, you see. But I've become a bit undone at the seam, it seems.
Loose string. I'll take care of it.
Why, thank you, Eeyore.
Oh, I think we better hurry. We don't want to be late for Al's game.
Eeyore, aren't you coming with us?
Never was the fun and game type. Not much good at 'em.
Oh, but it wouldn't be the same without you, Eeyore.
Well, suppose I could try. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Up and some other word, and up.
What do you suppose Digger's up to?
Well, he seems to be up to something. And if he's up, he's sure to come.
Down! Hello, Pooh and Piglet and Eeyore too. So, what are you guys doing?
We're on our way to Al's house.
Well, what do you know? Me too. What are we waiting for?
I'm coming. Don't wait for me.
My friends, we gather today for the first ever, nearly yearly, wonderful word adventure.
Are we gonna see who the bestest bouncer is, huh? 'Cause that'll be me, or my name's not T-I-G-G-R, and that spells Tigger, and it is.
I rather thought perhaps we might begin with a, smallish smackerel of something sweet.
Oh no, my friends, these grand and glorious games are all about opposites. You do know about opposites, don't you?
Oh, yes.
No. But we cannot play this word adventure unless you know what opposites are and...
Oh, what exactly are they?
Precisely. Gather round and I'll explain. Opposites help us describe two things.
Two things?
One thing and another that is entirely different.
Different? How?
Well, let me give you an example. There is up and there is down. So, can you help me, friends? What is the opposite of up? Down!
Down.
That's right. And the opposite of down is...
Up.
What can you say about high and low, stop and go, fast and slow? What can you guess about yes and no? They're as different as night and day. What can you say about short and tall, big and small, rise and fall? What can you guess about none and all? They're as different as night and day. Like near and far, and out and in, and up and down and here and there. Opposites are two things, nothing like each other. If you don't have one, then you're bound to have the other. What can you say about black and white, dark and light, loose and tight? Nothing left to say, but by gosh, you're right. They're as different as night and day. Now here we go. Let's have some fun. Come and let me show you how the course is run. Fast, slow, over, under, wet and dry, bottom and top. Opposites are fun, opposites are breezy. Once you get the hang of them, opposites are easy. Now that we've learned about out and in, fat and thin, lose and win, time for festivities to begin, and it makes you want to shout, hooray! That opposites are different.
Opposites are different.
Opposites are different.
Opposites are different.
Opposites are different as night and over, under, fast, slow, wet, dry, high, low, top, bottom, dark, light, night and day. Now, there are 5 games in the word adventure. The first to complete each game will get a flag. So, if you are ready, let the games begin.
Hip, hip.
Hooray.
When I say go, you go. And when you reach the end, you will do the opposite. Who knows the opposite of go?
Oh, might that be not go, Owl?
I believe the opposite for go is stop.
Quite so. Stop and go are opposites. So, shall we begin? First, you go slow through the prickly place. Then do the opposite at the meadow. And the opposite of slow is fast. Do you see?
Oh, I get it. First we go slow, then we do the opposite. And the opposite of slow is... fast!
Running fast is what Tiggers do the bestest.
If everyone's quite ready, racers, take your marks, get set, and go!
Go! A fast, a slow, a watch me.
Tigger, wait! I said go slow through the prickly place.
Ouchie, oochie, woohoo, oochie, hiki, haga,
Buddy, I said go, not stop.
Owl, this is me. Going. Tally-ho.
Well, here we go. Nice and slow.
Rather sticky going, this.
Shake a leg, Pooh.
Go.
Oh, my.
Tigger, are you all right?
Maybe I should have gone faster, a little slower, huh?
Look, there's the flag.
Here's the meadow, so now I go fast to get the first flag.
Oh, Tigger is quite fast, while your I fear is a bit slow.
I'm nearing the finishing flag, and the rest of you guys are way back there.
Oh, don't be so sure, Tigger.
Are we almost there, Piglet?
Almost.
Got it!
And Rabbit has the first flag. He's gone slow, then fast.
Very well done, Rabbit.
You win some, you'll lose some. Most you'll lose.
You know, Eeyore, I shouldn't be surprised if you win the next one.
No, but I'd be.
Should we go fast now or slow?
Actually, Pooh Bear, these words say over and under.
Over, under.
Under?
Over!
Well, we certainly can't go under this rock.
Guess we'll have to do the opposite. And the opposite of under is over.
And nobody goes over the top.
Like a Tigger. Bounce this way!
Show off. Right behind you.
Oh, how shall we ever get over?
Maybe I can help. Up you go.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice of you indeed down there, Eeyore.
Don't mention it. My pleasure. Oh, no. Hopeless, that's what it is. Hopeless.
Oh, goodness. We can't go over that.
Well, perhaps we should do the opposite. And I believe the opposite of over is, under.
Why, I do believe our very little itty-bitty pink buddy is ever so right. Ergo, under I go. And all it takes is a little scrunching and scooching and...
No need to wait. Right behind you.
Oh, my. I have it.
Oh, smashing good job, Piglet. Over, under. You are a wonder.
This sign says in and out.
Yes, my friends. As you see, you go in the log, then out. So what is the opposite of in?
Oh, well, that's easy. After all, it must be a logarithm. 'Cause the opposite of in is, well, it's definitely not over. It's not up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
I believe the opposite of in is out.
Rabbit, you are so smart today.
In. Out.
Very good, Piglet.
In and out.
In. Out.
In.
Out.
Oh, bother. Not out. I seem to be somewhat, somehow simply slightly stuck. And I'm neither in nor out.
We'll get you free, which is the opposite of stuck. Come on, Tigger, let's pull him out. All right.
And... Okay, that didn't work.
No.
Oh, dear. This simply isn't working. We can't pull him free.
Maybe I can help. You pull, I'll push.
Come on, Tigger.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll pull.
Push!
Oh, goodness sakes, Pooh.
And pull.
Pooh Bear, what are you doing?
I'm rolling in the mud, I would think, Rabbit. You should try it.
Well, I'm not about to get dirty.
Cannonball! Hey, come on in, fellas. Getting dirty is funner than fun.
Ugh. And so is getting clean. And clean is quite the opposite of dirty, you know.
When a donkey's this dirty, don't know if he'll ever get clean.
Oh, look, here's a sign that says wet and dry.
So first we get wet, and then we do the opposite. And the opposite of wet is dry. Look at me, would ya? Clean as a thistle. 'Cause I went from filthy dirty to spanking clean. And that's awfully opposite, isn't it?
But how do we get wet? There's no water left.
Oh, don't be ludicrous. What is the opposite of dry? Wet. You're wet and I'm dry, and that means I get the flag.
Oh, now then, you've all been working hard. So, let's take a bit of a break, shall we?
Yes, Owl, we shall. There is, after all, a rumbly in my tumbly.
Well, here are some whole heaping pots full of treats.
Oh, this pot is quite full.
This one, I'm afraid, is empty.
And this one's full, empty, full.
Empty, empty, full, full.
Full, empty, full. Empty, empty, full. Opposites are all around, and you can have fun with them. What if we give every pair its own sweet special rhythm? It doesn't take much thinking about to join the jamboree. Just pick out an opposite and play along with me. Play the honey pot high. Play the honey pot low. Play the honey pot fast. Play the honey pot slow. Forward, backward, bottom and top. What you get going, you just can't stop. Now we know we're opposites, and you know what? Life is sweeter than the honey in the honey pot. Oh, and that's sweet. Now you've got the hang of things. You're swinging in the beat now. It's hard to stop the happiness that's dancing in your feet now. Everyone is having fun. It's a great big hullabaloo. It makes you want to scream and shout, hoobly, 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 hoo. Hoobly, hoo, hoo, hoo. Play the honey pot high.
Play the honey pot low.
Play the honey pot fast.
Play the honey pot slow.
Your lid will flip, your eyes will pop. It's a special kind of hippity hippity hop hop hop. When you pair a thing that is with what is very most not, life is sweeter than the honey in a honey pot. Oh, this sounds pretty good. Your lid will flip, your eyes will pop, and even bees can help you chooby-dooby-doo-bop. When it comes to opposites, you know what? Life is sweeter than the honey in the honey pot. Now we know we're opposites, and you know what? Life is sweeter than the honey in the honey pot. Sweeter than the honey in the honey pot. Oh, yes.
Well, a moment ago, this honey pot was fairly full. But now it is altogether empty.
Those are opposites, you know. Full is the opposite of empty.
Well, this pot may be empty, but, my tummy is quite full.
My dear bear, if eating were a contest, you'd win first place.
Oh, my. We've really made a mess, haven't we?
And messy is the opposite of neat.
Well, then we can't go on until we've made the forest neat again. can we? Hmm?
Oh, messy. And neat.
Yes!
Messy, messy, neat, neat.
See you all at the finish line.
Well, let's get back to chasing opposites.
I'm sure you'll get an opposite soon.
Wouldn't count on it.
I'm getting the hang of this opposite stuff. Opposites is what Tiggers do the best, you know. So, buddy boy, what's the next event?
That's a very good question, Tigger. Do you know the answer?
Owl must have left a sign around here somewhere, but there's no sign of the sign, which is a bad sign.
Well, surely it's just fallen down.
Hey, Long Ears, what do you say I skedaddle up to the top of that tree and take a birdie's eye view of the woods? And maybe then we'll know which opposite thingy is next.
Oh, dear. Well, I have to admit it is a good idea.
Oh, please do hurry, Tigger. I should like to finish the race so I can find another smackerel of honey. These pots are all empty.
You got it, buddy boy. I am at the bottom of this tree, and I need to bounce to the top. And you know, top is the opposite of bottom. So, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Hey, down there! The view is a real hoot from way up here.
Tigger, do you see Owl's sign? What is the next opposite?
Oh, I see Pooh's house, and I see some woozles, and they're slurping down his honey.
Oh, are you quite sure, Tigger?
Well, it's a little hard to tell from up here, but... Oh, sorry. That woozle's just a tree. Why, it's fantastical. Oh, you know, those trees are big, but they look sort of small.
Tigger, which direction do we need to go on Owl's course? That's the point.
Piglet, I see your house!
Tigger! If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Look, over there. That's Owl's sign. Oh, and I see the finish line, too.
Are you sure this tree is strong enough?
Well, of course it is. This tree's as solid as a...
Oh, no. Oh, dear. What do we do now?
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I am gonna yell for help!
Took me a while, but I finally made it here.
Oh, Eeyore, do you suppose you might help us, please?
Well, suppose I can try.
Hurry, Toki boy, you can do it!
If I go up, maybe the tree will bend down.
Whew, good old terra firma.
Thank you, Eeyore.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Come on, everybody. Here's the next sign. Here and there. We begin here, cross the log, and get the flag there.
Yes, I see. We're here, and the opposite of here is there.
Yep, and the first one out of here is the first one over there.
I've got the flag!
Just a bit further.
Oh my.
Almost there. Come on, Legs.
I say, it's Piglet by a nose!
Hooray for you.
Congratulations! You've all finished the wonderful word adventure.
You see, you nearly won that time, Eeyore. Oh, what's become of Eeyore?
Well, I haven't seen him since we were up in the tree.
Oh, my. Perhaps he's still there.
Oh, then we gotta get Donkey Boy down.
Think. I know just the thing to do.
Being stuck in a tree is for the birds. Shoo, shoo. Shoo.
Don't worry, Eeyore, my friend. We shall get you down.
Oh, my.
Careful, Pooh Boy.
Minute ago I was sad. Now I'm the opposite. And that's happy. Thanks, Pooh.
And now, my favorite part of the wonderful word adventure, awarding of the awards for you, Pooh, who made those honey pots go from full to empty, a most honorable mention. Oh, and for Rabbit, who quickly went fast and slow, third place, my friend. And for Tigger, who was wet and dry after he got so dirty and clean, a medal for you too. And finally, Piglet, who went over and under, in and out, from here to there, first place.
Let's hear it for Piglet!
Hooray!
Well done, everyone.
I knew you could do it.
Well done.
Yes.
Look at all these medals. Every one of us has one.
Oh, but Owl, what about a medal for Eeyore?
I'm afraid there are no medals left to give.
It's all right. Didn't expect one. You all came in first. I was last. You can't get more opposite than that.
No, Eeyore. You shall have my medal for all you did for us.
After all, Eeyore, we should still be up in a tree if you hadn't got us down.
We only thought of ourselves and, well, you were helpful to everyone.
We only cared about winning, but you were always there to lend a hand. Or a hoof. Anyway, have a medal, pal.
I feel up, but these medals are weighing me down.
Bravo, bravo, Eeyore.
I always said
Don't wait for me.
Oh, we'll never leave you behind again, Eeyore.
And that is how Pooh and his friends found that opposites are all around them all the time. If you look around, you'll find them all around you, too. And now we reach the end of our wonderful word adventure, which is also the end of our story, which is the opposite of a beginning. But any time you'd like to come back to this most enchanted place, we shall happily begin again.